All right, I don't do Facebook Live, but I did decide I was going to record this just because honestly I want to watch and see how it's going to turn out, and then I'll decide later if I want to share this with anybody else. Couple things first, don't be alarmed about this sign behind me that says hang, that has a belt under it, just a coincidence. Also, if you happen to see any other part of this bathroom that looks dirty, also just a coincidence. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to clean out. My throat is so full of mucus. It has been full of mucus for so long, and I honestly cannot hardly stand it any longer. So I'm going to try this NeilMed sinus rinse. I've been told that it is very effective. There's a lot of other products on here. There was this from the makers of there was the little neti pot. I decided I couldn't turn it up and pour stuff down. And then they have the Sinugator, which sounds absolutely horrifying, like an alligator or an irrigator. Maybe that's what they mean. I was picturing an alligator up in my nose. Then they have the porcelain neti pot, which I feel like would just, if this goes terribly wrong and I sling this thing across the room, then we're going to have a mess to clean up. So I settled for the one that my friend Crystal Sears recommended, the sinus rinse. So we're going to see how this works out. I did get the instructions out and try to look them over a little bit. First of all, let's just say one of the joys of getting older is wearing glasses when you don't have your contacts in. But on top of that, if you can't see because you're not willing to get the bifocals yet, you get to put your reading glasses on over top. How y'all like that look? The good news is it helps me read the micro print on these 31 pages of instructions. Now, they're not all instructions about how to actually do it, but heavens to Betsy, there was a lot to do there. The first step that I missed terribly already from the beginning was the fact that I was supposed to have distilled water or bottled water or filtered water that was filtered to some specifications, or previously boiled and cooled water, which is why now I have in Logan, shh, don't tell her cute little California cup, some water that is just about cooled down now because I didn't have any of those things. So I boiled some and let it cool, put it in the fridge, finally dropped an ice cube in it, which probably you're not supposed to do either, but anyway, we all gonna die of something. So, all right, so per the instructions, don't y'all just love that look? Don't tell your friends and neighbors. Okay, wash your hands, I already did that. There's a lot of steps about cleaning this bottle to start with. I am sure they are absolutely very important. I didn't follow any of them. Honestly, I am not thrilled about sticking something up my nose already as it is. The only thing that thrills me less about sticking something up my nose is accidentally getting a little bit of dish detergent left in this thing and squirting that up my nose also. So I'm willing to take my chance at whatever person in the factory touched this last, hopefully hadn't just left the restroom, and I can survive. All right, so let's see what we got here. Blah, blah, blah. Wash your hands. Fill it with the designated volume of water. Oh, great. Now I have to fill it up, and I don't even have some kind of filter. Oh, let's try this. Sorry, y'all. Don't tell my kids that I'm propping the camera on their toothbrushes. They would probably not be happy about that. All right, I'm going to fill this sucker up here. I hope it goes all the way, because otherwise I'm going to have to cheat and put some tap water in it. I might die right here on the video. Do not overfill. All right, there we go. Right to the right line on the instructions. I'm ready to take these double glasses off here, so I'm going to see if I can speed this up. Blah, blah, blah. You can warm the water. Did that. All right, now we got to open this bad boy here. This is what comes in this little pack inside the box. 50 pre-mixed packets. Oh, that's a lot. I thought there was like 2 in here. I was so desperate to buy something in CVS that I drug that pharmacist out from behind her counter, but wasn't physically dragged her out. Don't anybody call the law, but I did ask her to come out there and please rescue me and show me. Oh, this is tiny. Looks like a BC powder or something. Reminds me of a funny story when my husband and I met. His daddy used to use BC powders, and I told him one day, I don't know how in the world your daddy snorts that stuff up his nose. And he said, what are you talking about? I said, the BC powders. He's like, I was an idiot. Google it. All right, so Cut the packet on the corner. Oh, well, see, I already failed that part. Pour its contents into the bottle. I should be able to do that. All right, pour the contents into the bottle, blah, blah, blah. Tighten the cap and the tube. Place one finger over the tip. This sounds important. Shake it gently to dissolve the mixture. And it is pretty thin, so it looks like it's dissolved already. This is where things could get really bad. All right, y'all. This is making me very vulnerable. Oh, I guess I gotta finish reading the directions first. I should wear my contacts. Standing in front of a sink, bend forward. Bend forward to your comfort level. Well, my gosh. Clearly they know I haven't worked out. I had an appendectomy a month ago. My comfort level is basically standing straight up. All right, comfort level, tilt your head down, keeping your mouth open. Well, that's never a problem. Without holding your breath. Without holding your breath, I'm gonna have to concentrate on that. Place the cap snugly against your nasal passage. I guess that means inside. Squeeze the bottle gently until it starts draining from the opposite nasal passage. This sounds awful. Some may drain from your mouth. Oh, even better, please. For a proper rinse, keep squeezing the bottle gently until at least a quarter to half of the bottle is used. Why in the world, if we're going to use a quarter or a half of this, do they have us fill it all the way up? Why in the world would we not just fill it a quarter or half of the way? And then blow your nose very gently without pinching. Oh, you have to blow your nose after this. Sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to make sure I got it all right here. I don't want to kill myself. Standing by the sink, blah, blah, blah. All right, so squirt it up one side, let it drain down. Bend forward, tilt your head down. Squirt, don't swallow. Blow your nose. All right, this is what it sounds like it's going to be. Here we go. Who's this doctor? Dr. Keaton, whatever. He's a developer and founder of this. So I hope he's not watching me abuse this product. All right, here goes nothing. I'm propping my camera up on my kids' toothbrushes. Please don't tell them. I don't even know where to look on this thing. I don't ever make videos, so I'm probably looking in the wrong spot. So I'll look over here for y'all and over here for y'all. I think that might be the right spot. All right, so now I got to get it where y'all can somehow see. Let me try to turn it a little bit. If y'all see any dust in here, that is also purely a coincidence. I don't really know a way to make this where y'all can, oh, this might be a good angle. Let's see. Oops. Sorry, everyone. How are we doing? Okay. All right, let's see how this is going to work. Oh, you can't see my head. We got to laugh wholeheartedly at this, so we can't just partially do it. I'm so sorry. I don't want to make anybody nauseous with my video here. Why is it so dark in here? Hold on. I think I hit something. Oh! If that went dark on y'all, I'm sorry. Didn't intend that. Let's see what we can do here to make it. Oh. Yo, could not work for a TV station because I got stuff all propped up in here trying to make this happen. All right. Okay, I'm going to pull my hair back because I want snot in my hair. Got on my Elevation t-shirt. Good church if you don't have church. All right. Here we go. Oh, this is horrifying. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. Do I hold one side? Dang it. Blech. Okay, let's see. Bend forward to your comfort level. Tilt your head down, keeping your mouth open. I forgot that part already. Without holding your breath. Oh, golly. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Or hopefully so. Oh, I'm so scared. I feel like I'm going to jump off a cliff. That is huge. How's that supposed to go in my neck? It's not supposed to go in, I guess. Oh, this looks terrible. Okay, here we go. I'll do this side so y'all can appreciate it. All right, you ready? Oh, I have a double chin. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, it's not too bad so far. I feel like I just went to the bottom of the 10-foot pool to pick up a penny. And I missed. All right, I'm going back. I know it sounds like I'm drowning, but I'm not. I don't even know if that did anything because honestly it doesn't feel like much. Oh, hold on a second. All right, I'm gonna blow my nose. Oh, looseness. Okay, I heard some movement around in there. My problem is all my congestion and mucus is in my throat. So I don't know if this is even gonna do one bit for that. But I was told it was in my throat because it's draining out of my head. So maybe if I can get it out of my head, we'll see. Doctor, I am not. I did make quite a mess though. All right, we'll try again on the other side now. Sorry, no good angle. Oh, that's terrible. This is gonna get really gross, y'all. I'm so sorry, but I literally just felt like mucus and phlegm flow up out of my throat. It's so gross, but it felt so good. All right, I'm gonna get some more toilet paper. All right, that must have been the highly affected side. Oh, I sound really stuffed up. All right, here we go again. Let's see what we got here. Well, I'm all out of water, but I feel like it was just then really starting to get to the good stuff. There is nothing more gross than listening to someone else blow their nose. I'm very aware of that, but I wanted y'all to know that some stuff was actually flowing out of there. Ooh, I have a little bit more water. I'm tempted to do another one, but I don't know if there's some guidelines. Let's see. Rinsing twice a day should be enough. 3 or 4 times a day. I don't know if I should do it again. Finish the water right now. I filled it to the fill line. I feel like that's probably enough. All right, so here's where we stand. Let me get some more toilet paper. All right, hold up. Sorry, y'all. My ears are popping. All right, so where we stand right now is there definitely is some movement around up in here. Ugh, tastes like the ocean just drifted down my throat. My throat's still completely clogged up. I really wanted, what I was really hoping was there would be a big gush of like yellowy, gunky mucus that would just come flying out of there. And I'd be thoroughly impressed with that, but that didn't happen. Right now, the back of my throat burns. Feels like I ate some salsa and it went down the wrong way. And got a little bit of the Hoover Dam still going on right here in my throat. But other than that, good news is my nose is all cleared out. That was kind of already cleared out. But I definitely feel some movement. I definitely feel like stuff's flowing around in there. So I want to squirt it down my throat is what I really want to do. And I'm sure that's a terrible idea. Oh, there's a little bit left. We'll do a little bit more. I didn't realize I had any left. All right, here we go. Where the heck is it? My gosh, it's only one hole. I mean, oh, because it's a tube. It's got to go up this tube. I'm not supposed to hold this thing upside down. I'm an idiot. I was holding the whole thing upside down. I'm working real too hard here. Real too hard. Whatever. Okay. Oh, that's terrible. Holy cow. It's amazing what happens if you follow the directions correctly. All right, I think that's it. It's empty. Now, what I did learn. Oh, yeah, look at there. Hold on a second. Oh, gosh, sorry, y'all. Man. Okay, let me tell you what I learned. you don't dump it upside down like this, which is what I was doing. You squirt it up like this. Okay, with that being said, I'm gonna break the rule. I'm gonna do a little bit more to see if I can do it correctly. So, Mr. Doctor Guy, if you're watching, this is not endorsed by your company. I'm not even gonna put the whole thing in there because I don't wanna, I'm not trying to turn into Lot's wife. All right, here we go. Try again this way. Oh my gosh, the difference. Holy moly. That cleansed parts of my body that I did not expect to be cleansed. Whew, okay. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Oh my God. The effectiveness of doing it properly. Oh. I'm trying to like straight up gag here on the video. But, wow. Alright, I'm just telling y'all. I want y'all to hear that. I know that is so disgusting. And there are a few things that disgust me more than hearing somebody else blow their nose. But I wanted y'all to know stuff's moving around. Oh my God, the back of my throat is on fire. Like, you know when you hit one of those big waves? And you're trying to act cool, but you can't because all the ocean just went up your throat. And that's what's happening. Oh, you hear that? Now my nose is running. Wonderful. Wonderful. But the good news is I definitely feel the movement. So the moral of the story is this thing works. Use it straight up like this. Don't be trying to turn it upside down. That's what I didn't follow those directions very well. So anyway, I'm going to sit here for a little while and let my sinuses continue to drain. But it works. Just FYI. So give it a shot.